I'm back with you once more. I'm going to turn this down a little bit more. I've already tested one. It's going to be hard to see, but I have this all listed here. I think you can. Oh, that's a score. Anyway, this is what I'm looking. Okay, this is what I'm looking at here. This is the current, and this is the voltage GS. I don't know what all that really means, but I'm just trying to find a match here. I think this is the gain. I'm not really sure, but we'll find out more when we do it. And also, I'm making use of a pill caddy for my number 1, number 2, number 3, all that stuff. So that will work, I think. I'm hoping it does anyway. And I haven't actually started recording on this, have I? Yeah, I have. Okay. This is number 2. And for that we have 4.2 again. And for the others 2.9. Well, that's just exactly the same as the other one. So what I'm seeing here is, so far anyway, the difference is not that much. Of course, I've only just begun, as the song would go. Let's try another one here. These are hard to get out of the bag and then hard to get a hold of. Plus you have to take and bend the leads just slightly to make them fit. Doesn't take much. Trying to put these in the same way each time too. Alright, let's try this one. Oh, this was a little different. 4.1. And the other is 2.8. Alright. Now, that's good on that one. Let's get another one out and get it ready while that one's finishing its automatic turn off or whatever. Doing this without magnification light, so let's see if I get this one open. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Alright, ready for another one, looks like. Alright, this one's 4.0. Looks like right now the first two are the best ones. 2.8 on the other. 2.8. And like I said, we'll go get the next one ready. Yeah, I didn't report to you, but the first one tested at 4.2 and 2.9, just like the second one. So those are the best two so far to match. So let's get this one out. This one in first. Open up another compartment on that. Put that one in. Alright, let's do this one. Hope everybody's being able to see this. I think you are. 4.0. These are all actually pretty darn close. I mean, not perfect. 4.0, 2.8. So you know those two. are perfectly matched, I should say. And I don't know that I'm doing this the right way as far as trying to match them, but I don't know whether there's no other specs that I have to go by on this tester that will tell me what. I think I'll go ahead and open all the rest of those up. There we go. Now, get one more. We are on number 6 now. Alright, there's another one. I'm trying to keep an eye on the camera too. This camera here. See if I'm still pretty much in frame. Oh, 3.9. There we go. Now we're getting down there. 3.9. 2.7. Whatever the VGS and the, like I said, is, it looks to be pretty much, if one goes down, the other one goes down, so I don't know what that means, again. Let's see if we can get number 7 out here. Now Robert tells me that these testers, if you switch the leads around, basically just do a 180 with this, it won't recognize the leads. I mean, it gets them wrong, which I haven't tried. Basically, I'm just trying to get a couple that match here. Is really the only reason I bought this tester, but, you know, I'm not even sure if I'm putting these in the same way each time. I think I am. Doesn't really matter, I guess, but as long as they recognize it and it works with them. Alright, number 7 is 3.9. You know, another thing that 2.8. Now that was a little bit different because the VGS measurement is 1 point higher than the last one. So again, that I don't know what that means, but yeah, I'm starting to say there's not 10 in here, but yeah, there is. Okay. Now on the there's only 7 days on that pill caddy, so what I'm going to do is I will use the lids of 3 of them for the last 3. So that's what we'll do there. So I can keep track of them. Alright, got that one separated a little bit. I think that was in there. I think we're still in frame. I'm hoping the battery lasts on this Sony because I haven't used it so much. This has one of them batteries that drains if you don't use it. 4.1. Back up a little higher. 2.9. I was beginning to say, I was wondering if it had anything to do with the battery voltage, the supply voltage, on what the measurement would be. But I think that it should come out pretty much the same on all these, I think. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that should be a big factor. This is the same battery I was using on the tester I used to have. I haven't really used it for anything else. So let's see. Now that was number 7. Yeah, 7 we'll put up here, and this will be 8. No, that was 8. This is 9. Okay. Just had to look at my list. Alright, here is number 9. And we have 4.0. And 2.9, 2.8. They're all, like I said, pretty darn close. It's not a huge difference in these. So Go ahead and get this one ready. Well, that one's finishing up its shutdown mode. Alright, now this is number 10. This should be the last one. Well, it is the last one. And we'll see what it measures. 4.1, 2.9. Alright, there we have it. Now those are complete. Let me drink water while I'm doing nothing else. Okay. Now, let's get this done. And we'll look at the list and see basically which one is the best. Right now, just by memory, I think number 1 and 2 is going to be the best ones. Put the list over here. Try to put my hand over it so I can see. I think you can see that. Hope. Alright, you have number 1 is 4.2 at 2.9. 2 is 4.2 at 2.9. 3 is 4.1 at 2.8. 4 is 4.0 at 2.8. 5 is 4.0 at 2.8. Now these obviously could go together. 6 is 3.9 at 2.7. 7 is 3.9 at 2.8. 4.1 on 8 at 2.9. And number 9 is 4.0 at 2.8. There's another one that matches those two. So, and the last one is 4.1 at 2.9. That's a unique one. What I'm going to do is mark out the unique ones. And that 4.1 to 2.0, oh, there's one right there. Put an X by that one, X by that one. And let's see, 2.8 at 4.0. Put a Y by that one, and by that one. And of course these two are the same, so I'm going to put A by those. And I think that's all of those. That's the only two that measured 4.2. 4.1 at 2.8. I don't have another one of those. I have two at, they're kind of alike, but they're not enough alike. So the rest of them are out, I think. So now, want both of you, you guys to suggest or make some suggestions on how I should handle this as far as, you know, I can't get this right. It needs to go up a little bit like that. Well, whatever. Anyway, I think you can see it. If you can't, that's fine too. Anyway, let me show you my transistors. You can see this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's the way they're laid out. I think you can see all of them, maybe. Maybe you need to see this way. Anyway, there you see them all. I think that's about it. I'm at 13:50 something on the time. So I think I'm going to wrap this up. You guys give me your suggestions on how I should, the best one for the job. I'm thinking any of those that match would be good. Again, if you have a better solution, let me know. And I'm going to end this one right here with this usual, you guys have a great day. Thanks so much for watching, and we will see ya.